Chick, hello. Orca, hello. About to make some coffee, some kafefe, and something my brain with trending egg. Kafefe Trump word. What? Good morning. Stephen, hello. Kristen, good morning. Hello, honey. I was worried about you, actually. All right, let me get my milk in here. A little bit of milk and an equal. Cutting back on the sugar again. All right, let me get an equal. Here we go. All right, one equal and milk in there. There we go. Harley, you still got food, buddy. Come here. Oh, you're being impossible. Kitty, there you go. No, your food is there, so eat it. He's like, it's cold. I don't like it cold. It's cold for being outside. China Trump. China. Independent Left News, what's up, buddy? Morning, Nays. Stephen Burke. Morning, Bob Dole being laid to rest in Capitol. Fuck him. Fucking politician. I don't give a fuck about any of them. I don't even care if they did good or not. You know? Fuck them all. And I'm going to tell you why. It's like a pig. A politician is just like a pig. Right? Yeah, there's some good cops out there, right? But they're all pigs when they don't tell you about all the other shit that all the other pigs are doing. It goes the same for Bob Dole. He could have exposed all of his buddies up there in Washington for all their bullshit, and he chose to go to the grave silent. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Fuck every goddamn politician. It's a giant club, and they all suck each other off. Good morning, everybody. Let's turn the light on. I was listening to Jackson Hinkle defending the gray zone against the Young Turks. Boy, that was getting a little, as my aunt would say, hairy. So I just kind of turned it off. I do have a lot to say about that. But you know, I can only attack the gray zone on one thing. So I'm just not going to stand on that hill. I like Jackson Hinkle. I think that he's what the internet needs. More Jackson Hinkles out there. More people like him that are young and intelligent and willing to talk and you know, host a podcast and give you their advice and their opinion. You know, I think it's great. All right, so what else? Let me get this off my phone here because I don't need to have this on my phone. All right. So you guys are looking at the title of this video, and I want to show you something. This is what CNN does when, you know, they have a meeting. They have some kind of a stupid fucking meeting. I'll get it here in a second. They have some kind of a stupid fucking meeting. And they go, okay, well, we have to paint a more positive picture for America so that people will give Joe Biden credit. So they literally just paint this whole front page for you to give you the positivity to try to get you to vote for Joe Biden. And that's CNN controlling the narrative. All right? Heavy P. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Talib. What's up, guys? You're a mod for Hinkle's YouTube channel, Twitch, and Discord. Gonna host this on my Twitch. Yeah, you're a mod for Jackson. He's great. So anyway, if you looked away from CNN for 24 hours, and if you remember what was being reported yesterday, look, port congestion is easing, shipping prices are falling, deliveries are speeding up. The supply chain mess is finally starting to get cleaned up. That's a fucking headline? Boy, that's a lot of positivity for one fucking headline, CNN. Do you guys believe all that bullshit? Overnight? Isn't that funny? Hey, we fixed it overnight. You better go vote for the child sniffer now. Go vote for the child sniffer. We fixed everything. CNN says so. So, everything's okay, guys. Everything's looking great. So go ahead and vote for Biden so we can get 4 more years of this bullshit. That's what they're worried about. They know those midterm elections are coming up, and those midterm elections are going to decide the outcome of the 2024 elections. And if they don't start pumping this shit right now, they're going to, right? Nutshell, 01, exactly. Fake news. That's some bullshit right there. Look at that. Oh, did you guys see what's at the bottom? That's even better. Jobless claims hit a new 52-year low. So all of you have jobs now, right? Everyone's got a job now. It's a new 52-year low, so everyone must be employed, right? I know Don Schooley has a job. I know one person in this chat that has a job. You know, not to scream too loudly at you guys. I know it's early. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Could you write this article any more stupid? Omicron and gas prices and inflation provide reasons for optimism. Yeah, let me highlight that for you guys. Wow, I guess I can't. That's weird. They won't let me. It's weird. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. Do you guys read that article? CNN says that Omicron, gas prices, which by the way, it's $4, it's over $4 for a gallon of gas here in California, and inflation provide reasons for optimism. So, hey man, I'm gonna punch you in your face and tell you that you're looking great. Yeah, I'm going to give you a bloody nose and tell you, oh, you're looking fantastic. And 2 black eyes at the same time. Some CEO fired hundreds of people over a Zoom call. JP Morgan says 2022 is bringing a full economic recovery. Yeah, because they're getting into crypto, fucking douchebags. Better.com, Vishal Garg, laid off more than 900 employees on a Zoom webinar just before the holidays. You got a job. Okay, I know 2 people in my chat that have jobs out of 15. Yeah, great economy, Indy. Great economy. What is your job, Indy? I'm just kind of curious. Where do you work at? He apologized for that. Who apologized for what? Oh, this guy? He apologized? Hey, you're all fired. I'm sorry. Does that make it better? I mean, the only apology there would be hiring all of those 900 people back. Get this guy off my fucking screen. I can't handle looking at him. Oh my God, get him off my fucking screen. Yeah, that is fucking coincidental. Media control, Delta Omicron, media control. That's fucking hilarious. It is too. I see it. Every fucking letter, man. It's fucking crazy. So, I love the picture. I have to put the CNN headline up for all of you. Because it's so stupid. Wait, where'd it go? Hold on. Where is it? Dude, they knew it was so stupid they fucking removed it. I don't even see it anymore. Wait, whoa. Where is it? Where's the fucking article at? They just... Dude, the page refreshed and the article is gone. Hold on. I'm freaking out. $7 a.m. I guess they refreshed it at 7 a.m. No, man. Come on. Oh. The article's gone. Alright, let me type it in. Gone. It's gone. Huh. They changed the entire fucking headline. Okay, hold on. Okay, it was Omicron. What was in it? It said inflation and gas prices. Let's see if it comes up. They changed the title of the article. Oh, wait, no. Reasons for optimism. Omicron, gas prices, and inflation. December 8th, I found it. Okay, just so you guys know I'm not fucking crazy. They took this one off the front page. You had to search it now. I had to search it to find it, man. Just so you guys know. Somebody saw it and it's like, dude, what the fuck did you guys put on the front page? And they took it off. But this was analysis by Zachary Wolf. Reasons for optimism. Omicron, gas prices, and inflation. You guys, I'm not even going to read the article. That's literally a headline on CNN. And no, I'm not going to read your stupidity. That's literally an article on CNN. There it is. So everybody can see how stupid they are. Hey, y'all should be happy. Prices are going up. Gas prices suck right now, and we got a new COVID variant. Yeah, it's making your kids go to the fucking hospital. Fantastic. That's a reason for optimism right there. Fuck you. Jesus, fuck you, CNN, you fucking cunts. Fuck you. Is it too early for cunts? I don't fucking care. Omicron, gas prices, and inflation provide reasons for optimism was the headline. Thank you, Nutja01. God, Nutja01, I wish you would come in here more often to my little tiny podcast. I need more people like you and Independent Left News that are actually participating in the chat. Thank you. Never too early for counts. Okay, good. Just, I needed to make sure... because I see that I've lost some of my viewers already. And, you know, I never know why people leave the show, but I just want to keep you here as long as I can. You know, the more people that are watching, the easier it is for me to do the show, the better show you're going to get. So, thank you for participating in that with me, guys. I do appreciate it so much. Like I said, I'm not even going to read that stupid fucking article. Indy's still here. Thank you, Indy. Like I said, I'm not even going to read that stupid fucking headline, fucking eye-catching, fucking grab you by your ballsack article. CNN's fucking The Inquirer style reporting has jumped the shark years ago, and they can suck my fat, trendy dick. Fuck them. All right, it's 7:10. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is a tis for all. Cheers. And by the way, you guys, I almost forgot to tell you, it's 7:10. Oh, don't you love when I do that? Oh, it is 7:10. It is time to smoke, my friend. It is 7:10. It's time to smoke, my friend. It is 7:10. It's 7:10. It's time to smoke, my friend. Cheers, guys. You think more people are waking up, not ya? God, I hope you're right. Hey, man, me and Frankie look like brothers right now. This is my little brother, Frankie, right here. I want a shirt that says Frankie says be prepared on it, too. Be prepared! Been up smoking since 420. All right, you catch up with us, honey. We are up at about 73% of people that are awake. Oh my God, that's the biggest bunch of bullshit I've ever heard in my entire life. Yo, Nutcha, did you just pull that fucking number right out of your ass? 73% of people are awake? Oh, come on, dude. Where the fuck are you getting your fucking slanted numbers from, Nutcha? Are you kidding me? And out of those 73%, answer me. How many of them think communism is the solution to all of our problems, Nutcha? Of those woke people that you're mentioning. Of those woke people that you're mentioning, how many of them voted in the last election? You know, for either Biden or Trump. Or a third party candidate like a fucking moron would too. Of those 73% woke people, I'm kind of wondering. You really think 73% people are woke in this fucking world? Come on, dude. That number is so fucking pulled out of your ass. I would be hesitant to even say 0.25% of people are truly woke on this planet. Yeah, how many out of that 73%, Nutcha, how many of those people are Christians fearing a God? Are those people woke yet, bro? Give me the real number, Nutcha, now that we've had a talk. Now that we've had a real heart-to-heart. Give me your real number now. Where are we at? 73%. That's... Dude. Come on. Out of that 73% of the woke, how many of them are anti-crypto? You know? Like I see so many communists on Twitter bitching and moaning and pissing about, oh, the capitalist crypto world. How many of those 73% are those people? Nutcha, I'm waiting. Are you trying to do the math? Mr. 73%? Dude, you got a new name, bro. Your new name, Nutcha, is now 73%. That's your new name. Come on, 73. What's up, son? Digital warriors are waking people up more and more every day. Gotta stay off the fake news. Yeah, you're not gonna answer me, huh? You've got no answer. You got no answer on your fucking science fucking 73, huh, Mr. 73? Come on, buddy. Come on, 73. Dude, tell me where you got that stupid fucking number from. Answer some of my questions. Of the 73%, how many of the 73% are God-fearing Christians? Huh? How many of those 73% think that we've been visited by aliens? Come on, dude. Seriously. How many of those 73% think that we're living in a simulation and there's multiple universes? I wouldn't even put that one past you, nutja. Come on, 73. Where'd you go, man? You want to bring up a number? You want to throw a number in my face and you don't want to back it up? I love people that come up with a number and they're trying to make a point and then you call them on the number and they just shut down. Come on, 73. Where'd you go? By 2025, Nay, we'll be doing very well with crypto. By 2025, Nay, we'll be doing very well with the crypto. By 2025, bro? Dude, it's 2021 and some of us are already doing very well with the crypto. I think I'm in 5% profit or something like that. I'm not crying about that. That's thousands of dollars. It's tens of thousands of dollars for me. And that's 2021 for me, bro. Make some better decisions, Phil. Come on. Try 3% of the world that's actually... Good point. I don't get to call you 73 anymore. I fucking love it. Nutja's back, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. This is one of the best segments. This is the last 5 minutes of this show are the best fucking segment I've ever done on this show. I have never, ever in my life seen somebody so willing to listen and have a conversation with me. And when I'm making sense, he's going to go, oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, a lot of people do believe that there's a God. A lot of people do believe that there are UFOs. A lot of people do believe they've been abducted. You know, a lot of the people that I mentioned did vote for Joe Biden or Donald Trump or a third party. Yeah, they're not doing anything either. That's a lot of folks, man. There's a lot of people who are still sleeping. I ain't trying to wake up any of them. And that's why I'm winning. It's not my job, and I don't care. I'm folding my arms, and I'm just saying, oh, I see it. Oh, I see you through my binoculars, man. I fucking see you from way far away. And I don't fucking care anymore. I'm going to fold my arms. I'm going to get high, and I'm not going to stress myself out. You know why? Because my blood pressure isn't worth it. Getting upset over, you know, people that just want to see what they want to see. And, okay, see what you want to see, man. Nutja is not one of you. Nutja01 is a woke motherfucker. Because that guy listens. And he processes shit. And he thinks he has it. And he listens to someone else who's got a little better. And he's like, yeah, you made a good point. It's like me when I listen to Jackson Hinkle. Or I listen to Jimmy Dore when he's making a good point. Which hasn't been recently. But Jackson Hinkle, when he's making a good point. Look, man, I got a thing about the gray zone. Okay? I got a thing about the gray zone. One thing about the gray zone. One thing. That's it. It's a big one, but it's just one thing. I listened to a thing Jackson Hinkle did this morning where he's talking about the Young Turks versus the gray zone. There's no comparison there. All right, come on, the Young Turks. That's a fucking joke. They're a fucking joke. They're so has been washed up. What's the word I'm looking for? They're fucking they're irrelevant now. They have become nothing. They faded away. And then you got the gray zone, who's these up-and-comers that are actually doing the footwork. And yeah, like I said, I got one problem with them. We can discuss that at a later date. We've already covered it on this show, and I covered it well on this show. And if Jackson Hinkle would like to cover that, I would love it. Because you got to call everyone out on all their shit. The good and the bad and the ugly. And if you don't do that, you're not being completely real with your audience. So I'm always trying to keep it completely real. Yes, they jumped the shark. I will say they jumped the shark. But I will say this. If you want to be like me, and I don't think that most podcasters can, but if you want to be like me, you got to keep it real and you got to call out your friends on their bullshit, or your audience is going to see and they're going to know that you're just playing the narrative. Somebody came on my show last night and accused me of playing narrative. They go, "Nay, you're so bought. They said, I thought Jimmy Dore was your boy." And I'm like, he is my fucking boy. I'm like, I just completely disagree with him on his vaccine rhetoric. He's still my boy. Everything that he's ever said in the past, you can't change that shit. You can't erase it. And he's not negating it. He's not undoing anything that he said in the past. He's just saying something that I don't agree with today. Just like the gray zone is saying something that I don't agree with today. That's all. It's a thing. You can disagree with people and still be friends with them. Now, I'll always love Jimmy Dore, no matter what fucking he spouts. And his beautiful wife. And the gray zone. I think they're fucking fantastic. I just disagree with them on, okay, I'll just say it, their stance on a bill to silence Nazis. And this guy said that he called me a pro-Nazi. He said, "Nay, you're a fucking Nazi. You're pro-Nazi." I'm pro-free speech, man. And if a Nazi has to speak, then you got to let a Nazi speak. That's free speech. You got to have a communist? Speak. You got to have an anti-vaxxer? Speak. You got to have a Trump supporter? Speak. You got to have a hater? Speak. You got to have a dumb cunt like Nancy Grace who lies about cannabis? Speak. That's a free country. Welcome to America. We let Nazis speak here too. If you got a problem with that, you could try to pass this bill, but someone like me is going to call you out on it because we know what it is. Gray zone. Gray zone wants to silence the Nazis. I'll leave it at that. All right, now you know what's up. You want to bring Hinkle in to talk about this? I would love it. You want to bring Jimmy Dore in to discuss it? I would love it. You want to bring the Gray Zone in to discuss it? I would love it. Tweet me at them. They have no idea what I say about them, and they don't care because they look at my numbers. They go, who cares what that guy says? Only 20 people watch him. I don't care about him or his 20 fucking followers. Seriously, they don't care. Bring more people here. Give me a voice if you agree. Give me some fucking ammunition for my guns. You want to silence Nazis too? Well, Billy, there's someone out there that wants to silence you. Understand that. And as soon as you silence a Nazi, someone's going to come along and silence your ass. Remember that, bro. That's how it starts. First they came for the Nazis, bro. Yeah. What? First, the Gray Zone came for the Nazis. That's how it began. No one said anything. Not Billy Ballantyne. Yeah. You have the freedom to say fuck Nazis right now. Because Nazis have the freedom to say fuck Jews. Fuck black people. Fuck Christians. They've got the freedom to say whatever the fuck they want. If you don't like Nazi speak, then you want to silence it, then you're going down the wrong path. And you guys want to have this discussion? Let's have this fucking discussion. Remember, the freedom that Nazis have to speak their poison gives you the freedom to speak your opinion about Nazis. Now, let's say you're anti-Nazi and we silence the Nazis. You're not allowed to say fuck Nazis anymore. You're not even allowed to say the word anymore. What do you think about that, Billy? Oh, you can't say fuck Nazis. You can't call someone a Nazi. You can't call someone Hitler. Where's it going to go? I don't know. Where are they going to stop it? You think they'll stop? You think they'll come up with another bill? Okay, you get it. Billy, where do I send the check? Where do I send the check? Free triage oil? Look, I'm a free speech guy. I've learned. Jimmy Dore taught me that. Jimmy Dore loves the Gray Zone. The Gray Zone wants to silence Nazis. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I know more about the Nazis than Jimmy Dore does. Guaranteed. Studied it since I was a baby. They force feed you that when you're a little Jewish child. It's all you see. Videos from the Holocaust. Yeah, real shit. When you're a baby, they show you. It's all we saw, man. Ask my sister. Ask the friends I grew up with. When we went to Hebrew school, when we went to Sunday school, you guys were singing, Jesus loves me. We were watching Nazis kill Jews, gas Jews, pile their bodies up with bulldozers, mow them down with machine guns, starving them to death, pushing them around, spitting on them, beating them up. That's what we got to see while you were fucking talking about Santa Claus. That's what the little Jewish kids were fed. Indoctrinated? Yeah, in their own special way. That's a form. You know, it's kind of, Clockwork Orange style. You know? They know what they want you to see, and they want you to see it over and over again, and they keep telling you, never forget. Never forget. You're going to have these images in your brain until you die. Never forget the horrors, or you will suffer it again. That's what they told us. Never forget, or it's going to happen to you again. They came to silence the Nazis, and nobody said anything. Remember that. Remember that. Listen, Aaron said something. This right here, I just read all this. You guys read this. What Aaron just said, it's too much for me to read right now. But I'm telling you, I totally agree, Aaron. I had that same thought this morning. I was thinking about the sandbox and trying to get in there and the fact that I couldn't get in there. And I started thinking about the money that I would spend as soon as I got in there. And I was like, man, it's a goddamn casino. That's all the metaverse is. They are looking to make you into a mark. That's it. And you're marked. Did they feed you guys that in Hebrew school? I'm so sorry. You didn't know that, Billy? Yeah. Yeah. Little Jewish kids, man. You want to know why some of these Jewish kids are so hard? Like Aaron Mate and Max Blumenthal? You want to know why they're so hard, man? I mean, seriously, just do you see any laughter in their eyes? When Jimmy Dore's a fucking professional comedian and he has either of them on, and we've watched, guys, both of them on Jimmy Dore, and Jimmy Dore's cracking jokes. You ever see any laughter in their eyes? You know those days when there's like an emptiness and I'm not smiling? Yeah, man, that's it. That's the place I go, man. Same place those guys are 24/7. And they're feeding on it. You know, they're standing on that hill. They're reminding themselves of it constantly. They're fighting that battle. And boy, oh boy, have they taken it to the wrong place, man. They don't even see it. You know, they will sit there out of one side of their mouths and say, look how Israel is brutalizing the Palestinians. Then out of the other side of their mouth, they'll say, we need to silence the Nazis as Jews. And you're like, well, which is it, motherfucker? You know, you have to stand on one side of all of that. You can't be in the middle of it. It's confusing as fuck. It's called First Amendment, man, and I'm on it. But they're not. And when you want to silence a Nazi, then who's the next one? The communist? The anarchist? The socialist? The Republican? The Trump supporter? The QAnon person? The anti-vaxxer? The Alex Jones watcher? You're talking about millions and millions of people, man, and, you know, the poor. You want to take the voice away from the poor? We can do it. We're doing it. You better not say the word Nazi ever, or you're going to jail, or your Twitter account's getting taken down. You're not going to have a voice anymore. No one's going to hear anything you say. We're going to silence your ass. You know, when they took this Robert F. Kennedy Jr. guy off of social media, and they took Donald Trump off of social media, and they took Alex Jones off of social media, I celebrated at those times. And I was wrong. I was wrong. I don't agree with anything that any of those people say, but they don't need to have their voices silenced. And it started with them, and now we're moving on to the Nazis. Yeah, some of y'all don't like this. I see some of y'all are leaving. Well, let me tell you something. Applause to those of you who are staying and listening. You're the ones. You're one of those hard Jewish kids too? Did they show you films when you were a kid, bro? Did you go to Sunday at Hebrew school? Did they show you those movies, bro? You have to laugh in the face of darkness, right? That's one thing you learn when you're a Jewish kid, bro. I'm telling you. You know, you go to the bus stop and you get picked on, and you're like, you guys, this ain't shit. You don't know what my people have been through. My people have been persecuted, motherfucker. All right? So it's like, I understand violence and hate, and you want to come on, you know, the school bus and say this or say that. Man, I've seen way worse. You guys ain't shit. Come watch some of these movies with me, man. See what kids 40, 50, 60 years ago had to deal with, you know? Shit, almost 100 years ago. Well, 80 years, right? Fuck. Nazis can have their cake, but those motherfuckers are going to eat every fucking crumb. Hey, Debbie. Of course we saw the films in Hebrew school. You did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right? Someone here to back me up. Thank you. So you guys know I'm not making this shit up. Did they wire your eyes open like in Clockwork Orange? They gave it to you enough, bro, that you were sitting there with all your friends, you know, and on a big movie screen, they bring in a big, 100-inch movie screen and a big film projector, bro. And, that's what they did. That's what they did, man. It almost numbs you to it. You see it so much. They take you to the museum. They have survivors come in and talk to you. And it's going to affect every single person differently, you know. I wonder, an aide brought a gun to the U.S. Capitol and was arrested. I wonder who that was an aide for. The staffer with the House Chief Administrative Office. He didn't even have a license for it. That happened. That guy that went in there with the gun, he was there hours before Biden was supposed to be there to go see Bob Dole lying in state. Huh. That's got to make you think, huh? Guy's 57 years old. You know, this is the age, guys. My age group, these are the guys that lose their minds and decide that they've had it with life and that they're going to just fucking do something stupid. I understand the angst, and when Joe Rogan says, that there is a silent suffering going on for guys his age, it's a natural thing. You know? That's life, guys. So, it's called menopause, and it's a real thing. So, what it is when you're younger, maybe you were on the football team. Maybe you used to wheelie motorcycles, whatever. And you got a thrill, and you lived for that sometimes. And then you get older, and the thrill is gone, and you miss those things, and that longing for that excitement, that adrenaline that you used to get, that's natural, man. It's menopause. You are no longer doing the things that you used to do. You're no longer feeling the way you used to feel. What it can do is it can encourage you to start working out. You know, to get hair plugs. You know, to get contacts. You know, to get your double chin surgically removed. You know, to go get yourself a fucking bright red Corvette. You're trying to compensate for a lack of a lust for life that you used to have. You start taking testosterone pills, right? And sometimes even all of that stuff doesn't help and it doesn't work. So the person gets depressed and they act out. The problem is, the silent part of it is we don't talk about it. And we should. Are any of you guys going through that? Older? I am. But I'm all right with it. You know, I talked to my mom about it. Luckily, my mom's around. I'm able to call her and be like, Mom, I'm getting a double chin. You know, I'm like, I'm getting bags under my eyes. She's like, I know you are. You're getting older. She's like, hello, welcome getting to becoming an adult, finally. And you know, if you have someone you can talk about that with, you can just kind of reason through it and go, yeah, well, you know, she's like, you need to age gracefully. My mom's always got really, really good advice. And I feel like I have, you know, where I look at other people and I see that sometimes it doesn't work out as good. I'll find out someone is the same age as me and I'll be like, whoa, really? Holy shit, man, you look like you're on death's door, you know? So we can talk about it, right? You know, I'm here. If you guys ever, you know, are feeling depressed over that sort of thing. It's going to be only 3%. The rest of them are too soft and squished to be able to handle the real narrative. They just want to hear their... If it doesn't happen, they just throw fits. Wow, dude, I just threw all that shit out there, and I lost 7 viewers, guys, over that. 7 people left, walked out on me, stabbed me in the back. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you walk out on me when I throw my heart on the ground for you? Man, people are... Billy, my people explainer. Billy, please, explain this to me. Billy, please. Why can't they take the reality, Billy? Why? Why are they such pussies, Billy? Tell me why. I had to go to work, bro. Oh, thanks. Oh, well, have a good day at work, motherfuckers. Me, I'm just getting started. I'm just punching in. I'm clocking in, son. Let's look for a seed, shall we? On plant number 2. We search for a seed. Oh, Billy. Billy. Explain the people to me, Billy, please. Oh, Debbie Demers Karagianakis Carol says people are strange. Debbie, I know you're always here, but I thank you when you participate in the chat. Yes, it makes a difference. I appreciate that. Yes, people are strange. James says right. He is bipolar too. Look. I need to crush this. Checking for seeds, feeling for seeds. Okay, I don't feel any seeds in that. I just squished it like a pancake. Dude, and it didn't crumble. Look how dank my butt is. Look how dank my butt is. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's see how good it smokes. My butt is in my bong now. Cannabis. My butt is in my bong now. I need some of that in my life. My dad used to have some of the best advice. May his soul rest in peace. But you can't be that old, Nay. You're like, what, 45 max? Whatever, Brian. Brian asked if I was 45 years old. I love him. Depression and anxiety. Billy says 42. Are you guys getting it at younger ages? Yeah, I'm in my 50s, Brian. Thanks for being nice, though. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't tis for all. Cheers, everybody. Why are people leaving my show, man? Jesus Christ. I just lost 10 viewers. They hate these cans. More cans. Three states deploy National Guard amid medical capacity crisis. What? National Guard? Holy shit. Whoa. Holy fucking shit. Let me just play the video for you.
With Verizon Business Unlimited plans, you can get 5G, truly unlimited data, and more hotspot data. Because every business deserves better. And with plans as low as $30, better costs less than you think. Visit us in-store or book an appointment to save time and money.
Full goddamn advertisements on the internet.
In New York City. It is time. Look, this is how we put health and safety first. By ensuring that there is a vaccine mandate that reaches everyone universally in the private sector. A lot of folks in the private sector have said to me they believe in vaccination, but they're not quite sure how they can do it themselves. Well, we're going to do it. We're going to do this so that every employer is on a level playing field. One universal standard starting December 27th. We're going to be working with businesses all over the city. And
let me get a 5 in my chat if you guys believe that there's going to be a massive protest in these states. Let me get a high 5 from anybody who thinks that this shit ain't gonna stand. Who thinks that people aren't gonna take this shit? Or do you think these people are gonna go get this mandate and accept it and bend over? Independent Left News says protests. I agree. High 5, Indy. Brian says, no way, rock and roll, superb beard, nay, in his 50s. Damn, I hope when I grow up to be a big attorney, I'm half as awesome and as cool as you, nay. You have no clue how much that blew my mind. Really, Brian? Dude, you're too kind to me. Yeah, you're just a horrible judge of age. I look like I'm in my 50s. I want to look like I'm in my 50s, bro. I'm proud of that, man. You know, I gotta put you on Twitter, though. That was it was just so nice what you just said. Wow. And I know people won't see this and won't care, but I'm gonna put it up there anyway. It's so fucking nice, bro. Oh shit, I should have put a hashtag podcast on there. I forgot. Can you add to it? Add, remove from lists. Embed, view. All you can do is delete. Yeah, I'm gonna tweet that at fucking Graham Elwood. Rock and roll superb beard nay. So fucking funny. Okay. Brian, thank you. James, waves. Indy, Senate is already pushing back. The Senate's pushing back on this, you'd think, right? I've had all my shots. What's going on? A-Dub, that's going on. And I'm saying there's going to be protests in the street. I'm just doing this. Nobody else gave me a high five except for Billy and Brian and Indy. 3 people gave me a 5. You guys don't think that Americans are going to protest this? Come on, guys, really? Okay, we'll see who's right. Okay, it's only going to be me, Billy. Seriously, check this out. Me, Billy, Brian, and Indy. That's it. Me, Billy, Brian Munoz, and Indy. 4 of us. There's only 4 of us think that there's going to be protests. And the rest of you that are watching this are all going to be wrong? Really? Okay, we'll see. We'll see. You either put a 5 in my chat so I can see it, or you're going to be one of the people who's wrong. All I see are 5s. All I see are 5s. And look, you can believe whatever you want. But I truly think that this is not going to hold up. And I'm just doing this. And if you guys are doing this and you think that Americans are not going to go out in the street and protest this, I think that you guys are, I mean, I forgot that guy's name. What's his name? What's that guy's name? I forgot it.
That's almost 200,000 businesses that are not already covered by the Keep NYC guidelines right now. We're going to be working with this community. We're going to be talking to them in the next days on how.
Do you think America is going to let Bill de Blasio mandate them? Do you think America's going to stand for... I mean, it's Bill de Blasio. Exactly, Billy. You're going to let this guy tell you what to do? America? I'm just doing this, man. I'm just doing this, guys. I'm not doing anything. I don't give a fuck. Because this is moronic. But at the same time, if I lived there and had a job there, and I was like Jimmy Dore, if I was somebody who, once I had a flu shot and I got a bad reaction to it, like Jimmy Dore, and maybe I didn't want to get that vaccine, and I understand that. What's going to happen when people start dying? You know? When that guy like Jimmy Dore, he dies. Because he had a reaction to some shit.
To put together the right plan to implement this. The specific guidance, the specific rules will come out on December 15th. We want to have a collaborative process. We want to make this work. And let's be clear, we have a great example with the Key to NYC. All those restaurants, all those fitness clubs, all those entertainment facilities, movie theaters, all sorts of places, they've been working with us. They gave us good advice up front. We came up with rules that worked. The vast, vast majority have implemented those rules really effectively. And I constantly hear from people that they know if they go into a place under Key to NYC, they're safe. And if you
December 27th.
go into a place under Key to NYC, they're safe. And they feel comfortable, they're going to enjoy themselves. And they feel comfortable, they're going to enjoy them. They're safe, 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 they're safe. And they feel comfortable, they're going to enjoy themselves. They're Key to NYC, they're safe, they're safe, NYC, they're safe. And they feel comfortable, they're going to it, they're safe, 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 they're safe. And they feel comfortable, they're going to enjoy it, they're safe, 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 they're safe. And they feel
I love how they're both guys doing the same thing with their hands. You guys noticing that?
Comfortable, they're going to enjoy themselves. Go into a place under Key to NYC, they're safe. See, 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 they're safe. And they feel comfortable, they're going to enjoy themselves. See, they're safe. See, they're safe. See, they're safe. See, they're safe. They're safe. They're safe. They're safe. I see they're safe. And they feel comfortable, they're going to enjoy them. Some people that they know, from people that they know, people that they know, people that they know, people that they know, people from people that from people that from people that from people from people that 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 from people from people that 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 they know if they go into a place under Key to NYC, they're safe. I constantly hear constantly hear from people I constantly hear from people. Constantly hear from people that they know if they go into a place under Key to NYC, they're safe, and they feel comfortable. They're going to enjoy themselves. They feel comfortable in those settings because they know everyone's vaccinated. And there was a lot of concern up front. Would it work? Would it be difficult? You know what? Businesses have adapted and handled it really, really well, and we know that will happen again.
It's over. The nightmare ends. Do you think people are going to let that motherfucker mandate them? No. Do you think there's going to be a protest in these states? Yes, I do. I can't believe not more people agree on that. I'm shocked. There's only 4 of us. How many of us said, oh no, it was some of James McGill, Steve Running. Good. Okay, James McGill and Steve Running as well. So there's 5, 6 of them. All right. That's fair. About half of the chat. All right. That's fair. I'll give it half because I'm one of the half. We'll watch for those protests. Hey, man, the very first protest, I'm going to laugh at you motherfuckers that didn't give me a 5 in the chat. I'm going to laugh at you guys and just be like, see, this is why you guys should fucking listen to me. Because that's obvious. Of course, it's fucking Bill de Blasio. Everybody fucking hates that moron. That's like, you know, if it was Rudy Giuliani telling a bunch of, telling a blue state. Understand, people fucking hate that motherfucker. So, you think they trust him? I give it a fucking day when these protests start. They said they're not going to implement this until the 27th. I bet you people are already out in the street right now protesting this shit. It wouldn't surprise me at all, and that'll prove me right instantly. Indy! Indy! Like from Indiana Jones, when the guy from India calls him out, he's like, Indy! I think I see snakes! I know you don't like them! Let me go. You go first! Indy, you go first! Indy, will you do me a favor? He called you Indy! Hey, do me a favor. If you hear something about a protest in any of these states, will you let me know as soon as you find out? I guarantee you, bro. It's going to be instantaneous. It's going to be an instantaneous protest. You know, I bet the weather in New York is just fine right now for a fucking protest. Dart? What is that, Billy? Tell me, please. S. Franco, hello. Thank you for the nice Nays Garden logo there. We'll see that here in the Star Wars chat. Star Wars, it S. Franco. He brings me tidings and a Nay logo. I like it. Did you hear about Dart? We need to clip that. You go first. There's snakes down there, Indy. You go first. Sure, there was already one in New York City. Hey, I'm just going to say this to all of my audience. If you didn't give me a high five, Indy just verified there's already protests. I told you so. And I didn't even know. I just saw Bill de Blasio. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Where's my high fives at from the people that didn't want to give me a... Why didn't you give me a 5? How about that? The other half of the chat that did not give me a 5. Why don't you tell me why you didn't give me a 5? Because you don't trust me. You don't believe me. And I just proved to you that all I do is this all day and I get shit right. Man, these are freaking people in New York, man. They're not going to take this shit. Hey, BJ Gregory Butts gives me a 5. High five, son. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. That's 7 people now. More than half the chat now, officially. Gave me a 5. That said, yeah, there's going to be protests in New York. Oh, hippie chick. Oh, she's going to give me a 5. Wow, it's about time. It's about time. All right, there you go. Oh. Now that it's already been proven, hippie chick's going to give me a 5. Yeah, now that it's already happened, hippie chick, who doesn't take my word for anything anymore, she's going to give me a 5. Okay. It's in preparation for a Popfist, an asteroid that keeps fucking with Earth. Okay. Indie Left News is putting something in the chat that the chat does not allow. S. Franco is waving. Here's one from 2 days ago. Oh, a protest. Oh! You got a protest from 2 days ago? I believe you, Indy. You are a news source. Listen. Indy, the first day you misreport the news, and if you don't retract it, I mean, you know, it's like that's your job. So your name is news. I believe you, bro. That's your whole reputation is on the facts you bring. Right? I mean, you could be wrong, but you got to retract that shit. But you're calling yourself news, bro? It's like Billy Ballantyne status in here, bro. I'm going to rely on you for, you know, information on things like that. Because, you know, Billy's reporting on asteroids right now, which is important too. Because it's fucking with Earth. And we need to stay on top of that shit. Hey, Indy sent it to my Twitter. He's very smart, that Indianapolis. Indy, yes. He sent me the secret link here. New York City vaccine mandate protest. How do you do that shit? You're like a goddamn magician. Indy, you're like a magician. Thousands of New York City workers and supporters march across the Brooklyn Bridge and to City Hall to protest the city's expansion of a municipal vaccine mandate in all public employees. Boom. Boom. Where's my fives, everybody else that doesn't believe me for just doing this on my show all day? I'm getting shit right all the time, man. Come on. It's just common sense. I'm trying to teach you guys how to common sense shit. You're talking about New Yorkers, man. I mean, seriously. Did you think they were going to take this shit sitting down? Did you think it was okay to have a fucking mandate? Oh, Indy, you're going to give me a 5 now? Indy's going to give me a 5. Indy, you're going to give me a 5 now in the chat. Yes. You already gave me a 5, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Wow. Good for y'all. I stand with them. I stand with them. I do. You know, I understand where both sides are coming from. And my position has changed. I can see it happening in my own country, and it disgusts me. And I stand with these people right here. You know, I'm pro-vaccination. I am anti-vaccination mandate. Put me on the list. I think the only person who should have been mandated a vaccine was Donald fucking Trump. What do you want, Harles? You want some more food? Do you want to show everybody how cute you are because you're a little cute little kitty cat? Harles. 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 Are you hungies? Harles says, I got the hungies for your food, and I'm waiting in your welfare line. I'm real hungry, and this guy sitting here, and he's squeaking all around in his chair. I need some food right now, fat dude, so come make me some food right now. That's what he's saying. Harles, are you hungies? All right, so he's got the hungies. He's got the hungies for some food. I could make some kafefe. You know, since I'm doing zero sugar coffee, guys. I still have a little bit left. I didn't realize. It's natless as well. Hey, it's natless. Hey, it's freaking natless kafefe. That's my favorite kind. The kind that don't have the freaking nuts. You're going to keep it open? Oh, hippie chick. I love that. I love it. Thank you, hippie chick. Thank you, hippie chick. Thank you, hippie chick. But you're also hosting on Twitch. Psst, oh, the second 5 for the host. I gotcha. And the 7 because you're maxing out a tweet. I gotcha. 357. 357. All right, come on. Come on, you. You're very good, Joe. You're very good. All right, let me grab your food. Yeah, you're going to need this. And let us say the flat. Hey, got food. He's got food. He tricked me. Damn it! But I need some kafefe anyway. And I'm just gonna get my second cup because this one will make it cold. I don't want to make it cold. I'm high as fuck. Oh my god, I gotta hold on to this counter. I keep from falling over! you don't play ball, you can't win the game. So let's play ball, folks. No sugar. No sugar, no sugar, no sugar. And I'm on the low-fat milkies here. Look at me. I'm on the low-fat milk. I got that low-fat milk diet. Look at me, low-fat milk. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Who do you think you are? You just sit there and watch my fucking show, dude? Really? Do you just wait? You think you catch me off guard, bro? You think I can't come in here and block you? Really? You're very funny. Oh, it only takes me a second. I got the hungries for your love, and I'm waiting in your welfare line. Waiting in your welfare line. Bro, do it again, and I will walk back in there again, and I will block another one of your little fucking chat. And I can't believe that YouTube allows this fucking troll to do this to me all day long. And they don't do anything about that, but they persecute the people that bring them content. Right? Right. Right. Trust me, I understand being subverted like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is subverted on social media. I understand what that's like. You know, I'm subverted too. I'm not saying I support it for him, and I definitely don't support it for my channel either. But god damn it, these cunts let these fucking trolls on here and they don't do fucking dick about it. What are you doing? Eat your food. Carl's is acting weird. He won't touch his fucking food. Eat your food. I ain't giving you anything else. Or I'll put you outside. Yeah, I'll put you outside with your food. How about that? I'll put him outside with his food and he'll eat all of it. That will solve the problem. You want to solve the problem? Yeah, let's do it. Watch. I got the hungries for your love, and I'm waiting. That's where your food's going now. That's it. Watch this. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. The cat has exited the building on his own accord. Why? Because I'm fucking smart. Because I'm smarter than a fucking cat. That's why. I got the hungries for your love, and I'm waiting in your welfare line. You know, I don't need to use a fucking tablespoon to measure the goddamn fat-free milk I'm putting in my coffee, do I? Psst. Nobody needs to do that anymore, pal. Just pour it in there. What are you doing? Just doing it. You're just doing it. That's what you're doing. What do you got yourself? 2 cups of coffee there? Nobody's even doing that anymore, pal. Fucking cat's just sitting outside, not eating his food. Yeah, he can stay outside. He's a little fucking pain in the ass, man. Psst. I gotta take my peels. How's my pup's paw? Oh, dude, fake buttered biscuit eater. Psst. Psst. Whoever you are, let me just say this. Thank you for asking about my dog. That's very nice of you. And let me also say this. His paw has improved immensely. It is a scrape. He got a scrape. And you can see the coloration is getting whiter. You know, he's got a white paw. And it was red. It was like when you... It was like road rash. You know, he hit a rock. His paw went upside down on a rock and he got a scrape. It's not often you see that happen to a dog, you know, with their little fur coat and shit, but thank you so much for asking. You know what's funny? That you say buttered biscuit eater is your name. There's a girl on Twitter. And she said, she just tweeted out, hungry. So I tweeted back at her, an English muffin with butter on it, I believe. Just totally fucking handled my hunger. Something like that, you know? And it's funny that's your name. Basically. Fucking A, dude. I love the protest. These are... A lot of these people... Fucking... Man, I wish I was out in the street protesting with them. I'm really impressed by that. Look at that. Look at all those people marching. Fuck yeah, bro. My daddy fought for the very freedoms you are taking away. God, that guy, dude, you see what that guy's sign says? Holy shit. I'll let you read it, okay? Here comes the bees. Beezle. Here comes the beezle, beezle. Beezle bop, beezle bop. Sitting in his seat, there he goes, is the beezle. Alright, hold on. Let me get this chat out the way. Let me see if I can actually make the picture bigger. Not that sign. That one's funny though. That sign right there. Read that sign. Do you guys see what those are? Those are two different statements. Do you see what those two statements are, guys? Who could tell me what those two statements are? You want me to make it bigger? Here. I'll magnify it even more for you. Who can tell me what those two statements are? What are those two statements? Can anybody see that? Are we still live, guys? Hello? Hello? Oh, God, hot coffee is definitely way better than cold coffee. What are those two statements? What are those two statements? Robert, what's up, buddy? What are those two statements, guys? Can anybody classify what those two statements are? I'm just waiting for someone to look at those statements and tell me what kind of statements they are. Robert said, well, yeah, but what kind of statements are they? Those are definitely, right. But what kind of statements are they? Not what the content is, Robert. I know we can all see what they're about. I'm asking, what kind of statements are they? They're a kind of statement. You know what they are? Can you read all the writing? You see what it says in red after each statement? Well, yeah. Buttered biscuit eater, you are right. Billy says false, fabricated. I don't know about that, Billy. Steve says anti. Yeah, they're anti-vax, but that's the content. Yeah, they're anti-vax. That's the content. Okay, Billy says they're false quotes. There we go. Now, Billy, are they false? Are they false? I don't know. Billy, you saw what they both said about the vaccine when Donald Trump was coming out with it, right? You remember what Kamala Harris said about the vaccine when Donald Trump was introducing it. You remember what Joe Biden said about the vaccine when Donald Trump was bringing it out, right? Billy, are you sure those are false quotes? Okay, cool. Because I've seen video of both of them in a debate saying, Kamala Harris saying she wouldn't take the fucking vaccine if Donald Trump put it out. I've seen Kamala Harris say that. You fucking dumb bitch. And I believe what Joe Biden says was he wouldn't trust it if it was Donald Trump's. I believe what he said was, I don't trust anything that Donald Trump. Right, Buttered Biscuit? I fucking hate her. I hate all politicians equally. All politicians. I hate them all. Okay, I saw a video of Kamala Harris in a debate. So, it's plain as day. If Donald Trump, you can Google that. Kamala Harris debate, vaccine, if it comes from Donald Trump, she wouldn't take it. That's what she said. And Joe Biden, I believe what he said was, I don't trust anything that Donald Trump puts out. I believe that's what he said. And it's on video during the debates. And those could very well be snippets from the entire statements. But the answer I was looking for, everybody, was quotes. Those are quotes. And whether they're false or not, I don't know. But they are quotes. There's someone marching down the street with what they say is a quote from Joe Biden, what they say is a quote from Kamala Harris. The closest thing either of them said was that she wouldn't take his word for it. No, Billy, she said she would not take the vaccine if Donald Trump said it was safe. She wouldn't. Bro, I gotta go find the video now. I gotta go find the fucking video. Because I'm telling you. Here, I'll find it. I'll find it quick. Watch this shit. Okay. Okay, we'll find her quote first. If Donald Trump tells us to take it, I'm not taking it. That is what she said, bro. Kamala Harris said she would not take a Trump-recommended vaccine. Not if Trump asked me to. Won't take coronavirus if Trump tells me. This is The Hill. This is USA Today. This is NBC News. I mean, we could watch the video of her, but I fucking hate her. I can't stomach her. And she can fucking go piss off for all I care. But yeah, I found it pretty easily on YouTube, bro. There's a lot of videos of it. Now, let's see what Joe Biden said now. I mean, that idiot that wrote those signs, he may not have quoted directly. I would have quoted it directly. You know? I fucking quote that shit directly. You can find the fucking quote. Yeah, YouTube is subverting the one on Joe Biden, but I'll find it. Oh, I trust scientists, but I don't trust Donald Trump. I told you it had something to do with trust. Remember? I fucking remembered the goddamn quote. Here it is.
Joe Biden out with his plan to roll out a coronavirus vaccine today and accusing President Trump of politicizing science.
But scientific breakthroughs don't care about calendars any more than the virus does. They certainly don't adhere to election cycles. And their timing, their approval, and their distribution should never, ever be distorted by political considerations. They should be determined by science and safety alone.
NBC News correspondent Mike Mamley joins me from...
Dude, that noise when they bring a fucking a video in, they swipe in a video, it's the exact same noise of firing a fucking grenade in Doom from your grenade launcher. Punk, ting, ting. It's so fucking stupid.
From Wilmington, Delaware, where Joe Biden made those remarks. Mike, what is Biden's coronavirus vaccine rollout plan if he is elected, and how is it different than President Trump's?
Well, Alison, today's remarks were less about Biden getting into the plan he's released about how to release a vaccine and more to focus very squarely on what he says is the obligation on the part of President Trump to be much more transparent about his own plan than he's been lately. He's been reminding voters, including after that town hall meeting from the president last night on ABC, to remind voters he's not the president right now. He's running for president, and much as the president wants to attack him for things like a mask mandate that he has no power to implement as a private citizen, it's on really the emphasis is on the Trump administration to be more clear. And it's really been a surprising flashpoint lately. It's one of the areas that the Trump campaign has actually gone on offense, attacking Joe Biden about for, in their view, promoting anti-vaccine type conspiracies. Trump, at his news conference at the White House tonight, actually called on Biden to stop what he said was promoting anti-vaccine theories. What Joe Biden said very clearly in his remarks, though, was, I trust the scientists, I trust vaccines, but I don't trust Donald Trump. And so what he did then was lay out three important questions.
A lot of people out there trying to confuse and mislead you about this election. They're trying to make you cynical. They're trying to get you to believe that your vote doesn't matter. Do not let them do that. Our democracy is a precious thing, and it's up to all of us to protect it. And upholding our responsibilities as citizens is perhaps the most powerful way for all of us. Millennials, boomers, Gen Z.
Yeah, man, they don't, there's nothing else on there of Biden actually saying the words. Wow. Okay. I still have all this coffee, man, and everybody left. Fuck. I kind of misjudged that. What's up, Bees? Good morning, Bees. Hey. How you doing? Are we ready to turn on your tracker? Turn your tracker on, buddy? Beezle Bop. We love you, Beezle. Oh, you're so beautiful. How's your foot? How's your toe? Oh, it's looking a lot better, huh? It's looking a lot better. He's never even limping on it. He just sits in his little seat. Little Beazle seat. My Beazle. Oh, he's ready to go outside. I got the gate open for him. You ready to go outside, Beast? Go on for a nice little hike. Okay, Beast. There you go, Beazle Bop. His ear starts itching as soon as he goes outside. Smells the cat food. He's drinking some water. He likes that nice cold water outside, 40-degree water. He's rocking some of that. Yeah, that's mountain water right there, son. It's cold, man. 41 degrees. And he is trying to scratch his ear again. Don't do it. Come on back inside. All right, let me take care of that ear for you, buddy. Good? Still itching a little? Still itching a little? Is that the spot right there? Oh, that's the spot, isn't it? What's that? Is that good? No? Still? What do you think? No, you stay inside. Oh, Rogi's chasing the cat. I love it. I don't know where fucking Rogi took off to. I got him on his. I got his tracker turned on. Dude, blocking you is this simple. Like that, you're gone. It doesn't take much. Do it with one hand. Died behind my back while drinking coffee, pal. Do you know what I am saying? Do you know what I am saying? What do you want? You're not coming inside here. staying outside with your freaking food in the cold. That's where you're staying. Okay. Have you ever thought about getting geothermal heating and cooling? I recently met a guy who does this for a living, and it sounds very lucrative in the end. I have thought about it. You know, geothermal is fracking. But yeah, man, on a from just a little home, yeah, just digging a hole in the ground. It's pretty rudimentary, man, you know? Ice cold food for you now, Cat. Okay, everybody's got food. That's all you get. I don't give a fuck. These animals, they're all over me. But yeah, it's worth geothermal. There's some really good videos on YouTube worth watching if you're interested in that. I've already gone in and looked into it a little bit. You know, I've seen some of the guys that do the installs on that stuff, and it's not very complicated. You know, it's pretty cool. I'm going to tell you a method that my swimming pool used when I was a little kid. And this was back in the 70s and the 80s. I lived in this house. And my father had a company come in and they installed a grid of PVC pipe, grid work that just snaked like this, right? And it went up on the flat roof that we had, a flat roof that the sun went over. It was a black tar flat roof. And this frame of water pipe mounted on top of the roof, and we pumped the water from the pool up into those pipes, and the sun fucking heated the pool through those black, because the pipes were black, so they get really hot, and the water coming back into the pool was like 120, 130 degrees. And it heated the fucking pool nicely, man. It worked really good. Really good system. In the state of Florida, when you've got that kind of sunshine, you know, Arizona, it worked great in, you know, California, places where there's a lot of sun. You can heat pools like that. That's another form of, it's basically solar energy. You know, it's really cool. Basically, the only power you're using is the pump to pump the water up. You know, but that's, you know, even if it was out of a pool, you could have the grid next to the pool if you had room for it on the ground. And so you wouldn't have to pump the water up, and that would be a less electrical cost. But anyway, hey Nick, what's up, buddy? How much coffee I got left here? Psst. Psst. I am just about out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it, all of you. I know I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I just want to say one thing about Jimmy Dore, you know, lifting Joe Rogan up and calling him Dr. Rogan and saying he's saving people with ivermectin. Maybe the two of them should get together and watch some Cult of Dusty and see how many people used ivermectin and all those other after treatments after you get COVID and died, and that shit didn't save them. Maybe you should go watch some of that Cult of Dusty shit. Meet the victims. Cult of Dusty. Educate yourselves. All right, love you guys. Take care. How I showered until I was 10. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Billy. What size solar unit am I using? Oh, you guys know how to fucking keep me here, don't you? Oh, you little smart-ass motherfuckers. I've got 96 solar panels. Jimmy Dore shouldn't be capitalized. don't understand what you mean by that. That's literally how I showered until I was 10. We'd coil black rubber hoses on the roof of the travel trailer, fill them, and wait 10 minutes. Yeah, it's genius. So, there's 96 solar panels. Each of them are from 250 to 340 watts, depending on the set I put in, right? And I produce during the summer, when the sun is high in the sky, I produce up to 21 kilowatts at a time. That's putting out 21,000 watts of power. I'm running 4 inverters and 2 batteries that I believe are 18. I believe they're 18.4 capacity kilowatt capacity, but I can't remember. It's enough to run my house for a day or two. And then I've got a 21 kilowatt propane generator that can run the whole house as well as charge my batteries. I mean this, Jimmy Dore. Okay. Living in the South, we are now catching on the solar energy capabilities. Oof. You guys want to see something funny? Watch the chat. Just so you see, the kind of shit I have to fucking deal with that YouTube doesn't do a goddamn dick about. I'm almost out of covfefe. Farmland is being purchased by the power companies, and now we have solar panel farms. Solar panels littering the landscape. Wait till those things start going bad in 15 years. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. How long will an industrial solar panel last for?
About 25 to 30 years.
Okay.
According to GreenBiz, The industry standard lifespan is about 25 to 30 years, and that means that some panels installed at the early end of the current boom aren't long from being retired.
Are panels more expensive? They're harder to come by? I have no idea. I ask my buddy and find out. You know, it might be a good idea to just get the goddamn replacements and put them in storage, you know? But they might have higher capacity, you know, and cheaper. You guys see all this shit? See this? This is what YouTube makes me deal with as a podcaster. While they persecute me for my speech. While I sit here and defend fucking free speech. Alright. Anyway, just so you know. Fuck you, YouTube. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys this afternoon at 1 o'clock. As normal. Okay? You guys take care. Bye now. Love you guys.